Greetings and welcome to this week's Knoll Lutheran Midweek Check-In. This past Sunday, we heard the story of Jacob wrestling with God, and I think that the story is a metaphor for all of us as people of faith. We too are called to wrestle with God. Life can be hard, life can be a challenge, and we are called to engage God with those laments, those complaints, as it were, or those questions, to engage God in grappling with why are things happening the way they are? Where is God in the midst of my disease, or in the midst of this relationship, or in the midst of this world event? All of those questions are forms of wrestling. And that's an important part of the life of faith. And this story of Jacob wrestling God affirms that faith practice. And I encourage you, and I encourage all of us as individuals and as a community to engage with those challenging questions. We do that when we come together in worship, when we come together for Bible study, when we spend time in devotions, when we spend time in silence or going on a walk or exercising. Just as it's important to exercise our body for our physical self, so too is it important for us to exercise our spiritual life by engaging God in prayer, in service, through scripture, and in worship. All of these are ways in which we can be strengthened and fortified to live the life of faith. Because life can be hard. There are questions that may not be answerable. But the story of Jacob wrestling God shows us that even as we wrestle, and maybe the answers aren't forthcoming immediately, that there will be a blessing as a result of our engaging with God in these deep questions of life. I hope that you will join me in exercising our faith by asking those hard questions, by grappling with God through prayer, through worship, through devotions, and through service. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Peace and God bless.